Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's lunchtime with the Habit Master. I'm your host, Dr. Stephanie Aldrich, and I help people change their bad habits. When you change your habits, you change your life. Today we're talking about 3 habits that you must give up by the end of 2019. And the reason why I say you must give them up is if you want 2020 to be better. Hi Salim. If you want 2020 to be better than 2019, you gotta give these habits up, and you gotta do it fast. You only got a couple weeks left, right? The first habit is putting yourself last. I know as a female, I'm a mom, I'm a business owner. Hi Mick, how are you? Putting yourself first really isn't something that we're kind of taught to do, right? We're taking care of our spouse, we're taking care of the business, employees, we're doing our job, we're taking care of the house, we're baking cookies at this time of year, taking care of the kids. And a lot of times our health goes down, we get fat. Hey Billy, we get fat, we get, behind on things, and we have to go into the new year putting ourselves first. Nobody's going to do that except you, okay? I know for myself, I really have started to say no to things, cut back on time. Hi VJ. Cut down on time when people ask me to do things. If I really don't have the time to do that, I just say no. You gotta have the word no as part of your vocabulary. You have to put yourself first. Your spouse can take care of the kids for a little bit. You need to go to the gym. You need to go to that yoga class, whatever it is you enjoy to do. Health needs to be first. You need to have a little bit of spiritual time, a little time for yourself, a little quiet time for you to learn something. Maybe you want to get a different job in 2020 and you need to, learn a new skill set or something. You need to be able to take time every single day for yourself. So make sure you are putting yourself first. That's the first habit you need to do, is get rid of putting yourself last or down on the totem pole and put everybody else before you. That's not going to get you anywhere in the year 2020. You have to be first on your list. Take care of yourself, take care of your mind, your opinions, your expressions, all of it. Be creative, and you'll see that things are going to start changing. Hey Becky. The second habit you must give up by the year 2020, which is only a couple weeks, is your limited thinking. 2020 is just going to be the same as 2019. Hey, Elise, how are you? 2020 is just going to be the same. I'm doing the same thing, same job, same people, customers, this and that. Guess what? It doesn't have to be that way. You can change anything you want to, but you have to tweak your beliefs and tweak your thinking. Anything is possible. Oh, I hate Ohio. I hate this. I hate that. Well, guess what? There's other places that you can live, other jobs that you can have, other people that you can see. But for you to do that, you have to change your thinking and stop limiting yourself and putting yourself in that box, right? Oh, I'm, gated in and I can't do anything different. Guess what? You can. You can always do something different. You could be in a different place, do different things. Maybe you need some training. Maybe you need to move. Whatever it is, change what you don't like. Don't be limited in the thinking that 2020 is going to be the same as 2019. If you love 2019, then keep doing it. Keep going for it. Keep enjoying what you're enjoying. But if it's not, I don't like how things are. I'm not earning enough money. I'm overweight. My house is trashed. It needs to be worked on, or whatever it is, 2020 is your year. So stop thinking small. Stop thinking limitations and start working towards whatever goal you want to work towards in the year 2020. The last habit, number 3, that you must give up by the end of the year, so you got some work to do in the next 2 weeks, is not listening. And I mean listening. not only to your spouse, to your kids, family members, right? Because we kind of take them for granted, and sometimes it's like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, or whatever it is, and you kind of brush them off, right? But what about the customers that you have? Maybe you are, your sales are down or something like that because you're not really listening to what they're telling you. What problems are they having? Problems equal opportunity, right? But you have to listen. You have to think about what it is that they're trying to communicate to you and see if your product or service can help them. So those are 3 habits that you must give up by the end of 2019 to make 2020 the best year ever. So the first one is putting yourself last. You can't do that. You have to reverse it and put yourself in the locomotive. You're the engine, you're the driving force in this situation, and stop being the caboose. Number 2, limited beliefs and thinking. Anything is possible. You do have to work for it, but stop thinking that next year is going to be the same as this year because nothing ever changes. Right, you don't change. You don't change anything in your life, therefore, nothing changes. To change, you got to change. That's a famous Jim Rohn saying, right? So number 2 was limited beliefs and thinking. The third habit that you must give up for 2020 is not listening. You have to actively listen to somebody and understand how they're communicating to you so that, especially with clients, that you can solve their issues. Because more than likely you can. Maybe you have a new product or service that totally would solve their new problem that they're having. Unless you listen to them and hear what they're trying to tell you and listen to the problems that they're having, you're never going to know, and you're never going to increase the sales volume that you have in 2020 compared to 2019. So that's it for me today. I hope this helps everybody. Make sure if you want to kickstart 2020 and learn how to develop different habits and change the ones that aren't serving you, pick up a free copy of my book. It's called The Habit Formula Life Success Equation. Go to thehabitformulabook.com. Also, you can check us out on Spotify and iTunes. Look for the Lunchtime with the Habit Master episode so you don't miss anything. And check us out and subscribe to my Instagram, the Habit Master channel, and YouTube. So that's it for me today. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and let's build good habits together. Getting stuck is easy. Getting unstuck is not so easy, unless you know how. Whether it's personally or professionally, the steps to change are exactly the same. There's a clear-cut formula to living the life you want and deserve. Are you ready to make a change? It's easier than you think. Go to thehabitformulabook.com and get yourself a free copy. Remember, you don't even have to read it. Just do the exercises at the end of each chapter. If you want me to hold your hand, upgrade your order to the premium course. These principles are the same steps I took to work 25% less and make 30% more. If you seriously want to change something in your life, thehabitformulabook.com will show you how. And get yourself a free copy or upgrade to the premium course for even better and faster results. And get unstuck today. thehabitformulabook.com.